Yo, it's your girl Rockz, formerly known as Rock Solid. Drop the solid, but I'm solid. You're now tuned in to Hood Fame DVD.
That devil quick to tempt me, feel like the world against me, oppress me, depress me, won't let it get the best me, no stressing, no way to hold me down, got the whole world on my shoulders, but I still keep a smile, seem like there's no way out, but that shit'll turn around, I've been down, but best believe I didn't stay there, didn't let it drag me down, a frown about what ain't fair, I was raised where them cage bears were free to roam the streets, gunshots were lullabies, every night put me to sleep, intensity so high, them screams would give me peace, I dream about the life I live today, made it real, 5-course meals, no longer feel engaged, no longer feel enraged, I ain't angry about the past, turn the page, yo, just thankful that pain ain't last, so take your shots, make sure you make them good, I ain't ducking off for no one, wasn't taught that in the hood, can't nobody hold me down,
they got me fucked up,
can't nobody hold me down,
you got me fucked up,
can't nobody hold me down, can't nobody hold me down, though they may try, break down my pride, tears in my eyes, I just look to the sky like, can nobody hold me down, can nobody hold me down.
Born to struggle, I killed my brother. All I know is hustle, product of a single mother. I emerged from the gutter, popping pills like they bubbles, never steal from each other. All my thieves showing under. I can't box, but I'm a gunner. Fuck society, sobriety, and every religion. I never did listen, can't stand the heat, but stay in the kitchen. My conscience been missing, my head high, scraping the ceiling. I stay fucking winning, they ain't fucking with me. Go pray on the mission, I swear. God to a human, so they cannot ever compare. I would not ever repent, I would not ever be scared. If you're not holding me down, you would not ever be here. I never practice when you great, you don't gotta prepare. Showing heart when you don't play, you don't gotta show fear. Yeah, nigga, try me, my love goal is catching bodies. I bring death to all you pussies and bring life to every party. God, skinny jeans, still strapped like a bodyguard. Keep a smile even though I get it hard. Watch me.
Can nobody, can nobody,
They can't stop me.
can nobody, can nobody,
They can't stop me.
can nobody, can nobody, can nobody, can nobody, can nobody, can nobody,
They can't stop me.
can nobody,
You gotta kill me to stop me.
can nobody,
You gotta kill me to stop me. If I don't catch a blessing, then I catch a body. God,
can nobody hold me down,
they got me fucked up.
can nobody hold me down,
You got me fucked up.
can nobody hold me down, can nobody hold me down, though they may try, break down my pride, tears in my eyes, I just look to the sky like, can nobody hold me down, can nobody hold me down. Can nobody hold me down?
I got the name Rockz. My nickname is actually Rocky. And when I was younger, and you know, with my little hip hop crew, tagging crew I was with, breaking crew, everything. My name was everything that derived from rock. So it was Rockhead, Rock Solid, Rock, you know, Rock Baby, everything rock. So when I got a little older, we just cut it short. It was just Rocky, Rockz, and then ever since then I just been Rockz. I'm from Milwaukee, the south side of Milwaukee. A couple of different neighborhoods there. Mitchell, Burnham, Scott, all over Lincoln. I was on Lincoln for a while, so south side. I never really had like an artist that I look up to that like inspired me to be an artist. I just had a lot of people that encouraged me to find my own voice. So I had a lot of older cats that I hung around with that kind of would tell me, you know, yo, you know, you're so dope, you should just keep going, just keep rhyming, and Even when I would stop, it was, hey, what you been writing lately? You been writing anything lately? You know, so basically the OGs just looking out for me, like, you know, what up? You still writing? What up? What you got? What you got? You know, things like that. That's what inspired me to keep going, inspired me to keep writing and keep growing as an artist.
I was blind to see, got a mind so deep. Took me a minute, find my tone when I'm spitting. Got a mind so deep. They've been trying to shut us down our whole life. I thank God for healing. You ain't gotta get me lit, I got my own life. I thank God for listening. Then I just write and zone in my free time. I'm with my brother, spit till I can't speak mine. Then I just write and zone in my free time. I'm with my brother, spit till I can't speak mine. Then I just write and zone in my free time. I'm with my brother, spit till I can't speak mine. Then I just write and zone in my free time. I'm with my brother, spit till I can't speak mine. Remember them days when I walked the streets, sons of the backpack rappers never wanted to be one. Saw each one teach one, hurt too deep to believe none. Homies told me you was called to speak, ma. Got a voice, got a poise, got a mind so deep, ma. Third eye wide, but I was too blind to see, ma. I was cheap, ma, swallowed by my own self-defeat, ma. The right to relieve, ma, but never release rhymes. And who was I? So selfish to keep shine. I got a message, expression, don't see time. I'm with my brother, spit till I can't speak mine. Then I just write and zone in my free time. Well, now I know the purpose I was born. Crossroads had me torn, I was torn. I wasn't using my heart for what hearts are for. They've been trying to shut us down our whole life. Grab my pen and my pad, now I'm ready. You ain't gotta get me lit, I got my own life. Grab my pen and my pad, now I'm ready. Listen, you've been trying to build me up my whole life. Grab my pen and my pad, now I'm ready. You ain't gotta get me lit, I got my own life. I thank God I'm living. It took me a minute, find my tone when I'm spitting. Embody my mission, project all my visions. Open my ears, not just hear, but I listen. Then open my eyes and arise from remission. They wishing we'd forget all the cues. They want us to build up, won't give us the tools. They want us to learn, but cut funds from our schools. Now we're innocent to proving, why they quick to accuse. I choose a path a little less traveled. Grab my pen and my pad, now I'm ready for battle. I've developed myself, I've welcomed this force. Fell in love with my voice, no matter how coarse. Now I hear it, the bass, keys, and horns, now I feel it. Hip-hop, one accord. I'm using my heart for what hearts are for. They've been trying to shut us down our whole life. Grab my pen and my pad, now I'm ready. You ain't gotta get me lit, I got my own life. Grab my pen and my pad, now I'm ready. Listen, you've been trying to build me up my whole life. Grab my pen and my pad, now I'm ready. You ain't gotta get me lit, I got my own life. I thank God I'm living. Zone in my free time, homies told me you was called to speak. Zone in my free time, homies told me you was called to speak. Zone in my free time, homies told me you was called to speak. Zone in my free time, homies told me you was called to speak.
I think there is a difference between hip hop and rap, and as I've grown older, I've grown to appreciate everybody's expression. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's expressive music. I have children who love, you know, a lot of the newer artists that are coming up. You know, Bad Baby and all that. You know, all these little younger kids coming up, and you know, mumble rappers or whatever. You know, my kids love that music, and I would never take them and tell them to get out their box or what they are, you know, what they are liking. So. There's clearly a difference in the style and the message and the substance, but at the end of the day, I would rather that, you know, these young children are in there making music than on the street shooting, or you know, or doing some other stuff that they could be doing on the street. So even though it's not my personal preference of music, I don't like other kind of music. I don't really like rock music, you know what I'm saying? But the end of the day, music is expression, and that's what people are doing. So I don't feel like I'm anybody to talk about the difference. That was a little hard, you know, because I'll be everywhere. The last project I just dropped was actually, you know, to show that there is no definition of my music. You know what I'm saying? I could rock a trap beat. I could rock any type of beat. You know. In the past, I was just very conscious, very backpack rapper. You know, super hip hop. But I've kind of grown to find my own voice to be able to spit on any kind of beat, you know, that I hear. So now, you know, I'm writing R&B songs for my singer. I'm doing, you know, I'm writing to trap songs, but still, you know, still having some conscious lyrics in there and still saying something of substance. So I don't know how I would really, I guess I just real and conscious, you know, is at the end of the day, that's all my music is real and conscious. I don't feel like it's hard to gain, no, not specifically. I think what the hardest thing to do is to gain respect as a female artist, you know, to gain respect that at the same level of other artists, you know what I'm saying, just because you're a female. But then at the same time, you know, being a female, sometimes, you know, people hit you up like, oh, you know, we need a female for this, we need a female feature for this, we need a female for this show, we need a female for this. And it's like you don't even always want to be just that female that they need, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you just say you need a conscious rapper for this, you know what I'm saying? So it gets a little difficult at times being a female. Even, you know, a lot of people don't know, when I was younger, I was 14, I was signed to a label, and I was the only female on the label, and they wanted to write my music, they wanted me to say certain things. And it's like, you know, being a female is so much easier if you don't have that foundation, and if you're not grounded in yourself and your music. It's very easy to be swayed, you know what I'm saying, and to be pushed and to be molded into something you're not, because women are, you know, at the end of the day, we're women, you know what I'm saying, we're submissive, we have a lot of qualities that are different than men. So in this industry, you have to be just very grounded and very sure in who you are and what the image and the brand that you want to represent is. I feel like female artists, you know, it goes one of two ways. You have the female artists that are like the mainstream artists that capitalize off of, you know, their bodies and not so much their minds. But then you have artists like, you know, Snow the Product, Alyssa Marie, you know, artists that are very conscious, that are saying things, that have a lyrical ability and capitalizing off of their skills. And sadly, they're not getting as much notice. But then again, that's a supply and demand, you know, as fans. I feel like as supporters of music, you know, we should be able to support what we want to hear. And unfortunately, right now, a lot of people want to see these female capitalize off their bodies, and they want to hear, you know, them talking about their bodies or whatever. Personally, I would much rather hear us Know the Product, you know, Alyssa Marie, and different types of artists like that. So when I wrote DJ Itchin', it was very much just that I have a DJ, his name is DJ Sham, and him and I dropped the mixtape in 2013, and since then I've been, you know, kind of focused on family, and I took a step back from music, and he kind of, you know, he still had been doing his DJing and things, but we talked often about, you know, me still writing, that I should write something, that I should do something. And then I just, I still had been writing, but not anything I wanted to release or anything I wanted to come out publicly with. And then I just really felt like, I should give him something. You know, I felt like he at least earned that. So I said, I'm gonna drop something hot for him. And I sent him this out of nowhere, the vocals and the beat, and he just scratched it up, and, you know, we did what we do. And it popped.
DJ, boom, pap rap. Got that organic rap, but I can spit that fast food. DJ, boom, pap rap. Got that organic rap, but I can spit that fast food. Only reason they throw shade is cause they can't shine. Independent type of dame, no bitch, I can't sign. And that's the difference, I see a lot of thirst. Yeah, they may listen, but where the substance in your verse? I give a fuck about views if you ain't got revenues. Yeah, it take money to make money, but what you tryna prove? Nah, you ain't making moves, just Facebook news. This shit is easy, quick as I lace up shoes. I left my mark like a face tattoo. I got that organic rap, but I can spit that fast food. Set fire to the mic, drop heat like I have to. High heels, little dress, yes, bitch, I'm bad too. Bills paid by due date while you shit's past due. I shut a show down, do shit that you can't do. Got a smooth ass smile, your man's a fan too. I kill a whole bean, I ain't even plan to. DJ itchin', Rockz on the track. 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 Yo, it was written, I fly, little mama come out spittin'. That who that rap, that boom pap rap. These chickens out here spittin' food stamp raps with they glued back tracks. I'm too fucking real down to the roots. Only rock with the realest, and these bitches ain't true. Fuck with a few females, matter of fact about two. Cause they'll switch up, they'll twist up, got a few screws loose. Acting all baby mama, girl swear with your drama. I keep shit chill, but I flip out if I wanna. I honor the culture you dishonor. You find her, you follow a lotta. My word is bonder. I spit venom lethal, tight as anacondas. I come through wrecking, Southside reppin'. Drop 32 bars and that shit ain't even set in. Play it back, bitch, play it back. DJ itchin', Rockz on the track. 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 DJ itchin', I'm so tired of this whack ass music, man. Right, just drop something, man. You got all them bars for what? DJ itchin', holding on to all them bars on the track. Well, I'm back. Don't even try to head out stress. DJ yo, Sham.
Versus Styles is a 10-track project that I just dropped late last month, and I did it with Omar. His name is Arquitecto. He's an engineer from Loud House Music Group with Drastic. And basically him and I linked, and I liked our vibe that we had, and I said, you know what, let's make it a consistent thing and let's work on a project. He's never done a project with an artist. He said he never found a Milwaukee artist that was serious enough to kind of work on a conceptual project. I told him what I wanted to do. You know, my plan was to get the different production styles and different song concepts and make it flow together and show my versatility that I have versus Styles. You know what I'm saying? I can come on this, I can come on that. And I think that we did a good job of doing that. So I only have 3 collaborations on there. I have Reject the Illest. He's from Milwaukee, currently resides in Chicago. We actually just shot the video to our song, Hold Me Down, and that was shot yesterday. So I'm excited about that dropping. Then I have the other song has 2 features on it. Harmony from the South Side as well. She's another artist that I really enjoy working with. Very serious artist. She sings. She's bringing that Latin freestyle back. And then also my mentor that I look up to and that I really, you know, he's a very strong part of my, you know, my hip hop life, and I turn to him for a lot. He's the Rhode Island chapter leader of the Zulu Nation. His name is Rockz, and he's featured on the last song with Harmony and I. So I really enjoy both of the features, and I'm going to be doing videos for those ones first. And then I'm doing 2 more videos after that for the project. So we're gonna drop about 4 off the album. You can find the project on iTunes, Google Play, Tidal, Spotify, Napster. I mean, it's everywhere, worldwide, on any streaming site, any iHeart Music or iHeart Radio. You can find it absolutely anywhere. Go to my Facebook page. It's just facebook.com/Rockz414, ROCKZ414. You can hit me up on there. Otherwise, my email's on there. You can reach me anywhere at all. Facebook, Twitter is Rockz Solid, ROCKZ Solid 414. You can hit me on IG, Rockz ROCKZ 414.